Hi there, I'm Claire and I've had one hell of a week, so all I want to do is open up some Pokemon cards and hopefully pull some nice, pretty full arts that I've been chasing. Today, we're going to be opening some of the best Pokemon cards, if I do say so. I think that Japanese cards are amazing, and so today we're going to be opening the White Flare Black Bolt Japanese version. We've got 2 booster packs, so we're going to see what wonders are awaiting us. I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to open up these packs, and we're going to hope to find some really cool cards. Let's do it. Okay, here we go. I think we're going to start with White Flare, because we are looking for, specifically, our chase cards. There are 3 of them in here and only 1 of them in here. So I think we go for the White Flare first, and then hopefully where we have better odds of finding our chase cards, we go for the Black Bolt next. If you're wondering specifically what I'm looking for in Black Bolt, I am after the Emolga, the Minccino, and the Cinccino. And when it comes to White Flare, I'm after the Lillipup. So that is what we're hunting today. Fingers crossed. There are a lot of amazing cards in this set, so to be honest, I wouldn't be too upset with whatever we get. And if you did see my English ETB opening, Pokemon Center ETB opening, you'll know that I've already pulled some pretty cool cards from the set, like the Pansear, for example. So trying not to be too greedy, but also would really like those cards. I have specific pages in my binder for Emolga, Minccino, Cinccino. So I would like those specifically. The Lillipup is just super duper cute, so I would like to have that one as well. I think we'll start a doggy page. We already kind of have one with Houndsdoomu and Graveyard and all of those. So maybe Lillipup needs to join the pupper page in the binder, if we can pull it. It's all if we can pull it. I might snippy these open and pull them that way. I feel like that's the most efficient. 1 second. Okay, we have them opened. Scissors have been used. We're ready to go. Every single pack has been opened. Hopefully I didn't cut any cards. I tried to be careful. It does scare me a bit cutting packs open, but it is the most efficient way to open these. As I said, I've had a bit of a rough week, so I broke my foot 2 weeks ago and I've been recovering from that, and then I got sick this week and I am completely run down, exhausted. My body's like, no, we're done. So I'm hoping today selfishly we can pull some nice cards to cheer me up, because I do need it, and it would be really nice to have some nice cards. Oh, speaking of, we have a Pokeball. Very nice. Okay, we'll take a Pokeball. We got a holo, and we got a regular. I don't know what the pull, maybe we put 2 to the front by the looks of it. Is that the pull method? We'll see. Let's pop our bulk over there, Pokeball there, and we'll pop holos over here. We'll develop a system as we go along. Let's try it. Let's pull 2 to the front. See if that's what we're supposed to be doing here. Swanna. I can't believe they made a Pokemon that's just a swan. But then again, we have some very strange Pokemon. This whole thing. Oh, what? Oh my god, wait, someone is a fan of Vanillish in the channel, in the comments. Look! So cute. Holy, I didn't even look at that one very closely as a full art. And then we got our holo there, but that is cool. How cute. I mean, there you go. A Pokemon that is an ice cream again. What will they come up with next? Whoa, I did not expect to pull. I did not expect to pull a full art this early on. That's so cool. Look at the little one who's all happy. Okay, that's so cute. I like that. Awesome. Nice first pull. Look, I'm already feeling better. I'm already I'm already feeling my spirits are lifting. What a cute card. Okay, let's do this. Also makes me want to eat ice cream, but I'll do that after the video. We've got a nice trainer card there. Let's see. Have we spent all luck? I didn't check to see whether there are guarantees in this set or not. Another Pokeball though. Very nice. Isn't someone a fan of the bats? In the comments. Oh, and an EX Whimsicott, which I do think, did we pull that in the English? I can't remember, but an EX nonetheless. But yeah, I didn't check whether there are guaranteed SARs in this one or whether we are looking for just complete RNG. I do know I have ordered the next set already, the mega set of both types. And what is it? Mega Symphonia, Mega something else. That's an interesting card. A clown card. It's a trader. Interesting. I hope no one's got any fears of clowns. But I did hear in the next set, you're guaranteed 2 ARs. I could be wrong, but I think it's 2 ARs in the mega sets. The booster boxes, that is. So we'll see what that's like, but for this one I'm not sure. Another Pokeball. Nice. And just a normal holo. That's it. Also, someone on my English video, I was like, did they mean to have these lines through that? Is that a printing mistake? Because I'm very ignorant of the black and white era. Apparently this was a feature of these cards back in black and white era. So thank you to that person or people, 2 of you I think, who explained that to me. That's cool. I had no idea it was a callback. So there you go. I really was not collecting cards during this time, so I had no idea that's how they were printed. But very cool that they've done a little callback to it, honestly. We want you, but we want you in the other set, and we want you to be, I mean, not in the other, we want you in the full art. We don't mind the little standard cuts about, oh, I want you to full art. Oh, and look, we got a Stoutland and Pokeball. And we got another holo. Are we getting like a Pokeball in every single one? It feels like it. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a guarantee Pokeball in every single pack? And you're just looking for the chance at the Master Ball, perhaps? I do not know. Flip these around. Not another spider. We're not a fan of the inset cards, particularly spiders. I did put this one, we got the Pokeball in the English with this one, and that has gone into the binder in a nice little spot. Oh no, we do have a normal reverse holo, so Pokeballs are not guaranteed. I'm just getting super lucky by the looks of it. Unless it's a Pokeball. It is a Pokeball! Oh my gosh. I'm talking out my, you know what. It's just with these dark cards. With the dark cards, even the reverse holo is really hard to see. There we go. There's the Pokeball. You can see how I missed it. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Maybe we are guaranteed a Pokeball. Maybe. We were getting normal reverse holos, right? In the English. Trubbish. Come on, Trubbish. I mean, not Trubbish. What's the Garbodor? Garbage Pokemon. And I mean that affectionately. I do think Trubbish is kind of a cool Pokemon in Garbodor. There we go. So yeah, it must be a guaranteed Pokeball. Maybe I shouldn't be. We're going to get a very long line of these if I keep stacking them up. Let's pop those into a pile then. I'm going to put Stoutland on the top because he's cute. Oh, we got another Lillipup on the front. Hold on, I'll get to him. We did manage to get the monkeys in the IRs, so the full art version of those in the same boost, in the same, not boosters, packs. ETB. We managed to get both of those. There's our Pokeball. So yeah, guaranteed Pokeball. And then we have a Goth something or other. Oh my gosh. I swear to you, I'm a Pokemon fan. My memory for names is just not that good. Okay. Like we got the buddy, the evolution of that one. There. Is there an AR for that one? There must be. Like the evolution as well. We'll see, hopefully. Maybe I'm thinking too positively. Oh, there is our Pokeball. And that was our holo. Okay, we're hitting the dead space. You know, we had the exciting stuff up front. That's fine. But Pokemon cards in Japanese have never done us wrong. We've always had fantastic luck. Name the, was it 3 terrestrial god packs? Demigod packs, I should say. Oh, there we go. We got an Anteater. I do think that's kind of a cool card. That's not a bad pull. I'm happy with that. What's the Pokemon in the background? Oh, there's one of the ant thingies in the background. Durant in the background there. I guess. Whoop, whoop. Can't point. That one there is a Durant. I mean, it is a Pokemon in his natural habitat, right? Anteaters would be doing that. Oh, and we got an EX as well. But I'm far more excited about the AR. The great thing about this set is that there's just so many full arts. I mean, you're really, maybe I shouldn't say this, but you'd have to be pretty unlucky to not get any. You may not get the one you want just because there's so many of them, but like, you know, it's pretty guaranteed that you'll get something, as opposed to other sets that we've opened the past year that have really not been the most fun. It is way more fun when you get a set like this or Crown Zenith or something like that that has so many potential cool cards to pull. Oh, that goes there, that goes there. So yeah, it looks like the Japanese packs are Pokeball and then the holo at the back. Unless you get something special, in which case. And 2 to the front. Sunfisk. What do they call it? Mugyo. Mugyo in Japanese? Interesting. Lillipup, we want you. We want you so bad. Scraggy. Whoa! Out of nowhere? What the hell? Zebraika. Nice. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry about pull rates in this one. I think we're doing pretty well. Holy, that's a cool card. Zebraika. Wow. Sorry, I'm kind of mesmerized by the background. Can you see that? The holo? That storm in the background looks so cool with the shiny holo background. Whoa. Okay, make room. Make room. We're getting more of these. Hold on, let's pop these down here. Making room for more full arts. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I've now jinxed us. Uh-ohs. I jinxed it. But we are doing pretty good. Oh no, not the ants. Not the ants. I don't want the ants. Every time I say that, we get an ant. It's not really focusing. That Joltik's pretty cute. Right? That art's pretty cute. Look at his little fluffy bum. Zorua. We got another clown, but this time we got the reverse holo Pokeball version. And then we have our Virizion. Nice. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2. Come on. Oh look, did the baby. I call it Shimama. Shimama. In Japanese it's Shimama. That's kind of cute. Okay. Oh, we got our Pokeball, which means I guess... What? I was going to say we don't have anything behind it, but we do. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah. I was going to say if we get a Pokeball, it means we don't get a full art, but I guess we can still get an EX. So that is cool. Frillish? Is it? Or is that the baby version is frillish. Burun Geru. I guess that's pretty cool. I like the pink. I like the pink. If I were doing organization by colors, which I guess I could do, I do need to open up my White Flare Black Bolt English binder set so that I can make an EX binder, and then I'm trying to think of whether I'm just going to be boring and I'm going to organize those by type, or I could do something fun like organizing by color, but I guess that would be by type as well for most of them. So maybe we'll do that. Okay, another. Oh, no, we don't. We don't got another. We got a master ball. Cool. Also, the name in Japanese, this is Choro Neko. That is cool. Okay, we got our first master ball. Oh, and hold on. Hold on. I need to look up this one's name so I don't get it wrong. Jellicent. Okay, we're going to stop calling it frillish. We got Jellicent, the EX card, and the normal EX card. Nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. Man, we are getting lucky. Hold on, Purloin needs to go in here. Purloin Master Ball. Let's put you. Whoop. Jellicent. Has Jellicent ever had a card? Maybe in black and white era, but I really haven't seen it much in TCG form. Mind you, there are so many Pokemon that it would be impossible to have them shown all the time. A la Meryl and Azurill having 4 cards. As Meryl don't have that many either. Which of course is good for me as a collector of those. Okay, normal Pokeball. And a normal, oh, holo that's just flown over there. Okay. I almost caught sight of something there. Not the tarantula. No. Getting more of the ice cream. I am going to have an ice cream after this. I'm definitely having an ice cream after this. Okay, normal Pokeball. And we got a normal holo. Nice. 3 more to go. Hold on. We got Sork. Why is it called Sork in English? That I don't know. That is a cool common card. Man, they're really killing it with the storm backgrounds on the zebras. They really are. Oh dear, I'm gonna cough. Oh dear, you'll have to excuse me. I may occasionally have to pause the video in awkward spots because I'm just a bit run down, as I said. Oh, we got the Pokeball. And a normal holo. 2 more to go. Still exciting things to happen. Yeah, I'm not feeling my best. So, and I have to give a presentation at work this week. So, I really hope. At the moment, my voice keeps cutting out in the middle of everything. Come on, focus. There we go. Let's see what we can get. Yeah, and hopefully my voice doesn't cut out in the middle of this video either, or I'll have to take a break and come back. Oh, we got another Keldeo. Man, we're getting lucky on the Keldeos at the moment. We keep pulling him. He's cute. He's really cute. Let's pop you there. Okay, last White Flare pack. Gotta say, already very happy, particularly about this guy. So I'm not feeling too pressured to pull anything amazing. But, you know, we are still looking for that lily pup. So if I could just get one of those, that would be really nice, please. Come on. Come on. Oh, but we did pull something. Okay, that's cool. Oh my gosh. Wow, okay, if we do organize our full arts by color, I do have some cool cards that would go nicely along with this one. That is a really nice card. I'm a big fan of purple. So that is pretty cool. And behind it, Oh, we have its evolution, but in the holo. Okay, cool. Okay, so in summary, we have done pretty well from our first set pull. I am going to pop the Pokeballs, reverse holos, and the holos at the back here. But we in total got four EXs, normal EXs. The Jellicent EX looking pretty cool. There, he kind of looks like he's got a gigantic mustache. Is that the vibe with a little crown on? He's like a little king. Kind of cute. We got the Gothorita. Dun, 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 looking cute in purple. We got the Purloin Master Ball. Dang. We got the Zebra Striker. Zebra Striker, I think. Would be the pronunciation. We got the Vanillish. I think between these two, I don't know. It's a tie for me. What do you think? I really love the storm background on this one, but I also think this is the cutest thing ever. So it's a tie for me, those two. And then we've also got the Heatmore, which I think is probably my second place to those two. I kind of like, I've said this before, but I like having the cards where it's Pokemon in their natural environments, like Machoke, the one where he's helping out moving boxes at home, which is probably not a natural environment, but you know what I mean. So having Heatmore, the Anteater, eating ants and Durant in the background observing, it's pretty funny. I do enjoy that. Okay, cool. We did really well with that. Let's move on to Black Bolt. Okay, we're prepared. It's time for Black Bolt. We have a better chance, I guess, technically, of pulling one of our chasers from this one, since we have 3 that we're after. Minccino, Cinccino, and Emolga. So let's hope that we get just as lucky. I mean, I guess we didn't get the Lillipup, but I feel pretty lucky after that White Flare pull. Oh, Dino is so cute. Okay, we got Pokeball and reverse. That's fine. Let's start off with the normal cards, and then, you know, we ramp our way up to the more exciting stuff. That's what I hope for. But yeah, we hopefully... I think I'm going to have to buy them if I don't pull them. But, yeah, I really want to pull those cards. There's just something about pulling the cards over buying the singles. Oh, Aloe Tadpole. Okay. We pulled the Timpole. Not bad. It's a pretty cool card, I gotta say. I do really like that art. He's just a little, once again, you know, we got Pokemon in their natural environments. It's a tadpole, Timpole, in a pond. Makes perfect sense. Actually, he's in a kind of well, by the looks of it. It's like a tiered well, comes out there, down there. So cute. I wonder how big Timpole is supposed to be. Like, in real life, how big would a Timpole be? Quite small? Probably. Cute. Okay, our first full art. Not one of the ones we're chasing, but, you know, let's stay quiet about that. We just pray to the Pokemon gods that they will bring us the cards we're looking for. It's been a while since I pulled, I think Rapidash was the last chase that I pulled. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe that was, I guess that wasn't a while ago, right? That was pretty recently. Oh no! Oh! I think I see a Zekrom there. Holy crap. That is a really cool card. Oh my gosh. What is it with the storms? Nice. Okay, so we got Zekrom, which is not the, this is not the secret rare, right? There's a secret rare as well. Or am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't really look into those things because, you know, I feel like you go down the lane of looking at what cards are the most valuable. I think it's just more about what cards are the most cool. And that is a pretty cool card. Whoa, look at the storm. It's the same thing with the, hold on, let me find the Zebra Striker. The lightning. When you put hollow around the lightning, it just, I don't know if it comes off on camera, but it just looks so cool. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm going to stop fanning over that one. That one's a really cool card. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are pulling some very exciting cards very early on. Let's just calm down and hope for our chases still, but I can't be mad about that one. Okay, Cupchew, which I have explained in my last video when we were talking the English ones, how much I don't like that one. What the hell is happening? What is going on? Oh my god. Well, we've pulled the, what do you call it? I mean, it's Solasis, right, in English, but what's, what do you call that? Like cell level? I don't know. It's like it's got the nucleus in there and all that. It's been a long time since I've been in school for science. Whoa. Solasis, what do they call it in Japanese? Uniran. I guess similar. Solasis. Okay, interesting. That is a pretty cute card. For a Pokemon that is, again, one of the more interesting choices for Pokemon creation. That is such a cute card. This really reminds me of that Slakoth card, the full art where it's just entirely grass around him and he's just lying splayed out in the grass. I do have that one in the binder. It's super cute. Okay. Anyway, very cool. And we got an EX behind, Kyurem behind. Nice. Pop that one down there. Let's get a sleeve for our Solasis. And there. Man, okay. This set just has some of the best arts that we've seen in a while, I feel like. Even, you know, I do love the prismatic arts, but I gotta say, something about, you know, having the cool Pokemon in their own environment cards. I love them. But we are still... Honestly, with every full art pull, although I'm very excited and grateful, I'm still thinking, does that mean that I have less chance now of getting my chases? Because I do really want those cards. Particularly, it'd be nice to have another Emolga. There's a few Emolga cards that I really want to have in my collection. But I'm trying to finish the Marill one first before I move on to buying singles for anything else. Speak of the devil, hello Emolga. He's just the cutest little thing. Oh, Master Ball. Whoa, okay. We got another Master Ball. I wonder if there's a guarantee one Master Ball and just a normal holo. One Master Ball per box? I don't know. Sometimes in the Japanese sets they do those guaranteed cards, which is why the Japanese cards tend to be priced a lot more competitively because availability is a lot higher for some of these cards. So they're not going to be as expensive as the English cards, for example, because pull rates are a lot lower. We got a normal holo, normal holo. Yeah, we do have a normal holo and a normal Pokeball over there. I can't believe I thought I was getting so lucky with those Pokeballs. Turns out they're in every pack, but that's fine. But yeah, so when I buy single cards, especially if they're not one that I have special rules for, like the Marill as Marill, I'm stipulating mostly English cards unless it's not available in Japanese. I mean, not available in English. But I'll just buy the Japanese because it's cheaper. It's cheaper. It's honestly often better quality than the English, and it doesn't make any difference if you just love the art. What the hell is going on? What is going on? How are we pulling all of these? I don't know what's going on. We have the Volcarona. What's behind? Normal holo. Okay. Whoa. What is going on? We've already got 4, which is the amount we got last time. So now I guess we can test. We have so many packs left. We can test just how lucky we've been or whether there are 4 guaranteed full arts. We'll see. Volcarona. Wow. You know, Volcarona as a Pokemon has some of the coolest arts in the TCG. I feel like they have quite a few cool cards. I wonder if there's any Volcarona favorites people out there. People who love Volcarona more than any other Pokemon. That would be interesting. Considering it's a bug, considering it's a bug, I actually quite like Volcarona. It's the same with like Butterfree and things, right? Like butterflies are more appealing than worms, for example. And we just got the normals there. We could be in for a very boring second half of this if we've already pulled all the most exciting. Oh, hello, Chinchino. We do love Minchino Chinchino. Snivy. There are some cool cards for the starter Pokemon as well. Normal Pokeball. Oh, but we do get Zekrom, right? EX with the lightning. Nice. Okay. It's nice that they echo. They did the same thing for the Blitzel and the Zebraska, right? Zebra Striker. Why do I struggle with saying that so much? I can't even speak anymore. Zebra Striker, they also echoed the Storm background. Likewise, Zekrom also has Storm on Storm. That's cool. I wonder if they stipulate that when they design the art. Oh, I did see, if anyone has Pokemon Pocket, I did see there was a bit of drama over the art for the Ho-Oh. Stolen art, apparently. So that's interesting. I wonder what would happen, or if that has ever happened, with the physical cards before, because with the Pocket, basically someone pointed out, hey, that's my Ho-Oh art that you've just traced over. A fan art basically had been copied by the artist who was commissioned to do the art for Pokemon Pocket, and so they've just made the card blank for now, and I think they're working on getting a second art for it. But what would they do if that happened in the TCG? I guess they wouldn't recall things, right? Maybe they would. Who knows? Maybe they would just recall all of the packs. I don't think so. Maybe that could make that card incredibly valuable because they try to stop printing it. Although I wonder, because quite often, hi Gingino, quite often the cards are released ahead of time, like the art. I guess it might be picked up and they might be able to just delay things. I don't know. Disaster either way. Far more expensive. Oh, hello. Far more expensive than if they just remove the art on the Pokemon Pocket and wait until they get new art. I have not yet pulled that card, and I am still trying to pull some more of the new set because there's some pretty cool cards there as well. Maybe I should do a video opening packs on Pokemon Pocket. Let me know. Do you play Pokemon Pocket? Do you want to see some Pokemon Pocket openings? Or you prefer the physical game? We're getting a lot of EXs as well. That's how many EXs? 4. We got 4 last time as well. Yeah, do you want to see Pokemon Pocket? I don't know. I've never thought about making a video on it. Honestly, because I wonder how I would do that with my phone. I'm sure I'll figure it out, but let me know if that's something you want to see. But quite honestly, we have a lot of cards waiting here to be opened up. I got an invite for Destined Rivals. I have the Black Bolt and White Flare binder collection sitting behind me. And then we also have Mega. Oh my god. I was going to say we have the Mega sets on the way, but we have a Mega set here. We are just getting so lucky with these pulls. I cannot remember. Is this Hexorus? Is that the name of this one? Hold on, I'm going to check. It's Fraxer, the in-between. Were you yelling at the computer saying it's it's Fraxer? It's the middle evolution. Hexorus is the next one up. That is cool. Is he standing on top of like Hexorus's footprints there in the stand? I wonder whose footprints. I guess it's all the evolution's footprints, maybe by size. That's really cute. He's seeing how big his foot's going to be when he evolves. Okay, cool. We got a little dino. And then we have Hexorus behind us. Man, I can't believe how lucky we've been getting. Unfortunately, none of the chases, but you know what? Really nothing to scoff at. Wow. 5 full arts, 4 EXs, a Master Ball in each, and we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs to go. Oh my gosh, we got a very lucky pack here. Also, I don't know if there are any God packs in this one. I think there might be God packs in the next series, the Mega series. I don't know that there are God packs in this one. Let's see. Maybe we get lucky. Or maybe not. Normal Pokeball. And normal Holo. Man, this is what I needed after a rough, tiring week. Oh my gosh. Makes my foot feel a lot more. A lot better. Oh, there's our cute little Minccino. I just need your full art. Okay. Is it Volibee? Right? Something like that. I swear sometimes I remember the names of the Pokemon. Snivy, Reverse Holo. And we got the other beer one. Beatrick. See? I don't know. Who knows every single name of every single Pokemon? Maybe I should do a video where I try to memorize so I'm less embarrassed when I come across a Pokemon that I don't know. Memorize 1,000 and how many cards are there now? How many Pokemon are there now? I don't know. Can I memorize them all? Oh, Victini! Okay, I want to put that one to the side though because that one's going to go in the binder. And in the meantime, we have a Pokeball. There. Okay, I did ruin the order of that, but nevertheless, we got Victini. One thing that I really would like to get from the English set is the Victini collection, but it looks like it's going to be so difficult. I'm on a lot of waiting lists for that one. It looks like it's going to be tricky to get the collection box. That's a very popular box, but this one, even though it's just a holo, that's going to go into my binder with my favorites. Because I do, you know, all those Victini, the kind of Pikachu clones, right? Togedemaru, Emolga, maybe Meryl, for example. They're all kind of Pikachu clones. I love them all. So we will put that one in the binder. It'll have a nice home. Hi, Darumaka. It's you. Oh, and we got a Victini Pokeball version. Okay, I might put both of those in the binder. And then we just got the normal holo. Okay, I'm going to pop that one in a sleeve to go in the binder as well. We might as well have the both versions, the 2 versions available. And then our final pack, our last chance to get Minccino, Cinccino, or who am I forgetting? Emolga. Let's see. Can we get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th full art? I don't know. I don't know about that. But we can certainly try. Come on. Oh, we got the Pokeball, not a Master Ball. And an EX. Okay, we got an EX. Okay, none of... Are we going to fall into the terrestrial hole where I start buying more and more of the Japanese booster boxes because I get excited about the number of pulls? Look at these cards. Hold on, let me pop these off to the side. I'm going to pop these into our bulk box there, but we did manage to pull a Master Ball. It looks like we might have at least one Master Ball, maybe not guaranteed, but almost guaranteed in those booster boxes there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did do better from Black Bolt than we did from the other one, but still, we did great from both. And then we got the Tempo, we got the Zekrom, we got the Solosis, we got the Volcarona, and we got the Fraxur holos. Okay, favorites. Favorite, probably Solosis. And then I know a lot of people are going to say Zekrom, but I think I like the simple. I like the simple art. But I do think Zekrom is a close second for me. What was your favourite from what we pulled today? Or have you pulled an even better card? Have you pulled my chasers? Then I would be horrified. Awesome. Okay. Well, I feel a whole lot better. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me on this adventure to try and cheer myself up by opening Japanese packs. I do think it worked. I think that was successful. I don't think you can go wrong with Japanese cards. I would probably take them over English cards most of the time. Just so long as I can remember the Pokemon's names. Maybe, okay, let me know. Do you want Pokemon Pocket videos? Do you want me to memorize all of the Pokemon so you don't have to keep yelling at the screen telling me what the Pokemon names are all the time? We can do either. We can do either or both. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you've been pulling lately. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye bye.